Good morning, everyone. Today I thought we'd go over how to change I guess you call it a wallpaper on your Focus. It's actually quite cold out, if you can't tell. But I've been reading a lot that people are having problems changing the backgrounds on their Sync 3, I think. If you have Sync 3, this is what I'm using. So I'm pretty sure it's the same with all of them, but it's really, really simple. If you go to your settings, so if you go into your settings, go to display, and hit edit wallpaper. I have some preloaded on here, but I'll show you how to put it on a flash drive and edit it. If you go to add, it tells you there's nothing connected. So what I've already done is I've put one on my flash drive, which if you've already fiddled around, you know exactly where it goes. We're going to plug it in. And then we're going to go back up here. We're going to hit OK. Go back to add. Now it tells you that you can use JPG, BMP, PNG. Now that file size is actually really large. I don't believe, I guess if you Photoshop something together, that's a lot. But that's a pretty big file. Now these dimensions I think are what people are having a lot of problems with. That's your max size is 800 by 384, and those are pixels. Now I tried this a few times after reading people having problems. If you make a file, say in like Microsoft Paint, and just take a picture off Google, and you resize it to 800 by 384, it probably won't work. And I think that's because that's the max size. I could be wrong, but that was the problem I was having. So I have gone back in and actually changed it to 799 by 383, and that worked for me. But if we go in and hit OK, alright, so we're going to go in and you're going to find the file that you put on here. Now, this is the one that I made that is 800 by 384, and that is the max size. So if you click on it, I guess that worked. But this is the other one I made that was one under. So we're going to go back, and then you're going to find the file that you added. Now this is the one that I have that's maxed size, and this is the one that I made 799. You really can't tell different on either one, but if you are having problems with the max size, just make it one smaller. So we're going to hit save. Photo is saved. We're going to go back, and that is our new screen, which that is pretty dope. I had my wife make that on Photoshop off of a picture I found. So basically have whatever you want. You have unlimited possibilities to make this whatever you want. The one I've been using for a while, so I'm just going to change it to mix it up a little bit, was I think this one. And this is the one that I ran for the longest time. Now you can do your quadrants. There's a bunch online. You basically have whatever you want. I see some really cool ones of people taking like screenshots of whatever games, Call of Duty, PUBG, and using that as a background, like a first person kind of thing. But I think for now we're going to stick with this one to change it up. If you've been in the channel for a while, you know that I'm a nerd. But if you've been on the channel for a while, thank you. I appreciate you sticking around. And if you're new, which we do have quite a few new people watching, I really, really appreciate it. I think we've gotten over 70 subscribers now, which is awesome for being just me in my garage, in my car. I'm going to try to do some really cool stuff this summer. We're a small channel, and just like the rest of you, I'm on YouTube to learn and find some like new ideas. So we're on a budget, basically. I buy car parts as I have the money. I don't just buy car parts to make a channel. But I thought it'd be fun to share some of the stuff with you, help you guys get ideas, get some ideas from you guys, which is awesome. And I appreciate you for sticking around. Thank you.